What do you think he do after his sleep? Any idea? You can make a guess. Otherwise, I will point at someone of you if you're not volunteering. No, I will not be cruel today. But I believe that after his sleep, he's planning for his next sleep. Right? If you win one time, you want to win again. Because a winner is not coincident. It doesn't happen one time, it happens continuously. And after his sleep, he prepared for the next one. And when he wins the next one, he prepared for the next one, for the next one, for the next one. That's like a winner. And I hope and I believe that you can also see that you can do this. It's not impossible. Like, he's a human being, flesh and bone, just like you. And you should be happy because you are in a very good situation, because you are in the future, you know? Because when me and Eric went to high school, we didn't have any people like telling this to us, you know? We had to come up with these ideas ourselves, you know? So you're very lucky today, don't you think so? Yeah? Great. Has anyone other person told you things like this before? Yes? That's good. That's even better. Because then you already know. All right. Begin to practice. Get out in the field. Do your best. And at the end, I promise you, you can be the next Liu Chang. Thank you for listening. Okay, I don't know how much time we have. I think we have a quarter at least. Yes, you should get the microphone.
Well, first, thank you for your excellent speech. I definitely benefit a lot from it. I know that if you want to be successful, passion is definitely very important, right? And now here's my question. Many people start their business because they want to show their, intelligence. They want to prove that they can be successful. But I think the main purpose is that they want to earn big money. They want to do something in the future. So, but I think money is just a narrow definition of success. So I just wonder, what's your how will you define the concept of the word success, especially in the business world? Yeah, here's my question. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yes, that's good. Good question. It's a very, very good question. At least in the business world where we're from, success is often defined as profit, you know? If you make profit, you're successful. But according to my opinion, my point of view, that's not always the case. As you said, it's a narrow definition. You can make money, huh? But sometimes companies win, sometimes companies lose. And I believe that success is very individual from person to person, you know? And if I have a goal that I will like reach 10 customers the first year, 10 customers, it doesn't have to be profit. My goal is to reach out to 10 customers, big companies, I'm meaning now, business to business. Then if I reach the 10 customers, that's my goal. And when I have done that, that's success. Even if it's not profit in the paper, I had a goal that I myself set up and I achieved that goal. For me, it's success. But if I ask my competitor, what do you think about this achievement? Oh, 10 customers, nothing, I have hundreds, he say maybe, right? But for me, it's success. So I think success is what you define as success. And it's very, very individual.
Yeah,
Did that answer your question? Okay.
it's like Bill Gates. In one interview, he said like, when he started his business, his multi-billion business, Microsoft, in the garage, he didn't have this multi-million. He didn't know that it's going to turn up in much money. But he had his belief that he's going to contribute something to the environment. So you have to, exactly as you said, it's very, very individual. Yeah.
Other question? Yes, please. Can you pass the mic to the lady in the back?
Thank you very much. First, I have to say that your speech today is very inspiring and impressive. You let me know more about Sweden and about dreams, innovation, visions. My question is about dreams. Before putting up my question, I'd like to share with you my dreams from my childhood to now. At a very young age, maybe in the primary school, my dream was to become a scientist and an engineer. And my dream was to, at that time, I think I could change the world. I think I'm the winner of the world. But and I grow older, maybe when I got into middle high school, my dream was to enter a good senior high school. But at that time, I still think maybe I would set up a company, my own company. The dream at that time was still very ambitious. But now, my dream was to get into a good college, a famous college. Maybe I'll get a good job after my graduating. So, it seems that my dream is becoming less ambitious, and I can be more and more affected by society and environment and peers around me. So, do you have any suggestion to change my present condition, or how to think? How can I become a dreamer always, and I'm growing older? Thank you very much.
Whoa, a hard one, a tough one, a tough question. And you always have to look at, we have, me and Amu, or Akram, we have many ideas, and this is one idea, Problemfinders, but we are not going to settle with that. And when I was young, I was thinking of being this famous football player, and I played in the first division, and I was really good. I was that, yeah. I can mention that, yeah. But something happened, and I didn't feel that maybe football was my thing, And then you have to reschedule. You have to think of something else. Don't settle. So I think you shouldn't just be so narrow. You just focus on one goal, because you change as time goes by. You're getting older. You will have more input, knowledge, and you will meet different people that will affect you. And maybe your vision will go from A to B, but that's not the problem. It's just you changing. And as long as you are confident in yourself, and you believe in what you're going to do, and you're satisfied with that, that's enough, I think.
You mean that one person have to have his own perseverance.
Exactly.
Yes, there are some more questions maybe? Very good question. Maybe last question. Who is the bravest one of you? Oh, don't be shy. I'm kind.
It was really good questions. You will manage Fudan the School of Management easy. The what?
All right. Thank you very, very much. I think that we came here to inspire you, but you inspired us as well. Thank you very much for listening.
好，我们再次感谢两位来自远方的朋友。